National Linguine Day is next Friday, so we want to help you prepare a special meal for that occasion.
And our next guest knows a thing or two about Italian cuisine because we're joined by Meil, and she's a managing partner at Carrabba's Italian Grill in Waldorf. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I really am excited to be here to celebrate National Linguine Day. So we're making the Linguine Pescatore, which is going to be kind of the taste of the sea. That's where it comes from, and it's going to be in our marinara sauce. I've already kind of started. So I seasoned a little bit with some salt and then also with some white pepper. Just to kind of give it a little bit of flavor. Now the mussels do not get seasoned, but you season your shrimp and then your scallops.
So those are the three in there: mussel, shrimp, scallops.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And now, like, say you have somebody that doesn't like scallops, we can always do it more shrimp, more mussels, just to make it work. But it's really a taste of the sea. Yeah. So right now we have it simmering in our marinara. I'm going to add an extra ladle, and this is going to be a total of 10 ounces of our marinara sauce. And what we actually do is we're gonna cover this, and then the sauce is gonna really do the work. So it's gonna cook up that seafood and make it really nice and tender. And then it's also gonna help those mussels open up, and you'll get all that awesome flavor in there.
Is there a tip for making a good pescatore? Like the size, those are some big scallops and some big shrimp.
Yeah, so at Carrabba's, we love to do a big scallop because, I mean, that's just the wow factor for us. And their taste is so tender, and you can cook them. The little ones, sometimes, you know, they're not as great, but you know, hey, you can always put them in there as well. Some people have, if you do it at home, you could put clams in here. You could really just do whatever. I mean, maybe put some crab in here. Why not? If you want to. Unfortunately, we don't do that at the restaurant, but maybe one day.
You can at home.
You can at home.
And everyone loves linguine, and I know you guys make a couple different versions of that at Carrabba's.
I'm just going to cover this so we can let that cook. Yeah, so I actually have today the Linguine Positano. That's going to be a crushed tomato sauce with olive oil, fresh garlic, basil, and black pepper. This is actually my all-time favorite out of all of them. And then the shrimp and scallop linguine. So this is our alla vodka sauce with shrimp and sea scallops. So those are going to be
right here.
Yep, that one right there, and that's a fan favorite as well. So these are going to be kind of the heart of our linguine.
Got it. And I see we have some wings here. Tell me about these. We do.
I brought them in today. So wings are back on the menu for fall. So we are having them at the restaurant. They're part of our new fall specials. We also have a bacon fig jam for our pork chops. So great to try. But the wings were a fan favorite a couple years ago. They're back. We want to make sure everybody knows because they're one of my favorites too. We toss them in that nice spicy butter. So you can, we make our own gorgonzola sauce, which is like a blue cheese. Wow. So it's amazing.
What is it about linguine? Because there's so many different pastas. It's kind of like, how do you choose which one? Is it spaghetti, linguine, angel hair? Like,
I think linguine, all pastas will absorb the sauce. So the one thing that we do at the restaurant is we hand toss all our pastas to let that really absorb and soak in. So that's kind of, you know, with any pasta, that's what's going to do. I prefer linguine over spaghetti just because I like the shape a little better. I mean, everybody's got their preference, but I think linguine for me is the number one. I think it looks the prettiest.
Comes down to the shape, Kristen.
Exactly. And I saw you salt your water, so you do salt your pasta water beforehand. Okay.
We always salt our pasta water just to give it a little bit more flavor. So if you're at home, what you want to do is maybe do a tablespoon or two just to give it that little bit of salt. And then make it come to a boil. I've already boiled out our pasta for us today, just so you guys can take a look. But this is, you know, one of our main dishes and one of the things that I love about Carrabba's.
Yeah.
Is it ready to be plated?
Right now, we're almost there. I'm just waiting for the mussels, but you can see, so the sauce is doing all the work. All the work. That
looks beautiful. We have about 30 seconds left. I had a question for you. Do you put olive oil in your water too?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's a fun fact. Yeah, we do not. Yeah, give it one more minute.
Give it one more minute.
One more second.
Where can we come find you while we're finishing this cooking?
So I am at the Waldorf location on Crane Highway. We are open for lunch and dinner, so you can come down, have some wings, have pasta. We have a great deal. It's a $10 take home, so you can get any one of these pastas that you're seeing here today and then take a meal home for $10.
It's a perfect deal. Well, see, you can go see Sarah at the Waldorf location, but Carrabba's has several locations in Maryland and Virginia, so you can find the one closest to you. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.